Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Kia. Today, I am here to talk to someone who wants to start an Airbnb business. I want to say you have thought very well. An Airbnb business is the easiest business that you can do in England. I'm not sure the other countries. If you have a spare room in your property, you can start by using that room as an Airbnb. You can also, if you have children who are at uni and they come during school holiday, you can as well use their rooms for Airbnb. And then when the children are coming back, you can just close the days. That's as simple as that. Let's say you don't even have a room. You don't even own a property. That does not mean you can fail to have an Airbnb business. You can rent a property specifically for Airbnb. However, you need to tell the owner, you need to tell the landlord that you want it for Airbnb. This is the reason why you are doing so is because Airbnb is a short-term let. So obviously insurance is high. So the landlord needs to know that. The landlord it is not good for the landlord to discover this after you were not honest, because that might cause you might face some consequences, and you might either have some disruption in your business, or you might even face termination of contract. So you need to be honest. Then when you are now you have thought of that, now you're looking for a property. You need to look for a property where there is good transport link, where possible, where there is the train station is not far, buses are not far. You want people, when they come from wherever they come from, they don't struggle with after they drop from the train station or from the bus, they just have to take a cab. It's too expensive. So you want a place where they will be using public transport easily. Where possible, look for a place with a parking. But if there is no parking, if there is no driveway, you can look for a place where the offside parking is not difficult to find. There is plenty of parking in the surrounding. This is some people are not used to public transport, so they want to be driving to and from work. So this is why I'm saying you need to know the people whom you are targeting. Some people, they might decide to target contractors. Some people might decide to target business people, or tourists. Does not mean when you target this type of group, it means the others are not going to book. But you look at what is happening around the property that you have found, and who are the people who are likely to book. Where we have a property that we registered with Airbnb few weeks ago. This property, it is near the train station, it is near the beach, it is near the transport link is great. And we target we target tourists, we target contractors, we target business people. But you notice in this place, it's not much of business people who come, but it's much of tourists and contractors. So this helps you when now you are setting up the bedrooms. If most of your bookers are contractors, they simply come and sleep and they go. They may leave in the morning 7 o'clock, and they come 7 o'clock in the morning, in the evening. So those people just want a place to sleep. You notice they just get up in the morning, and in most cases, they don't even make breakfast. They just come in the evening. Most cases, they don't cook. They buy takeaway. They can be there for 3, 4, 5 weeks. Those are contractors. So they are happy to share a property, a room, as long as the money for a night is cheap. What they are looking at is budget. So if you are targeting contractors, in a room, you can put 2 double beds or a double bed and a single, depending how big your rooms are, which is different if you are targeting business people. You need just to put maybe a queen bed, a king bed, or a double bed in a room. You can't put two beds. So you have to have in mind who you are targeting. So you need also to ensure that you have registered this with the booking.com, Airbnb, and the other platforms for short-term rentals. If you are going to do this as a business, you need to register this with the company house. You need to have a name for your business, and you register with the company house. So this registering with the company house, it depends how you want to treat your Airbnb. So you notice that with Airbnb, you can make a fortune. I make 6-figure with the Airbnbs. We have one that we recently put on Airbnb on Monday. The very Monday, it was booked by contractors for 3 weeks. We just simply put it in the morning, the evening, it was booked. The moment we listed it, that's it. This is why I'm saying, when you think of doing Airbnb, you are thinking very well, because that's where money is. If you hear someone saying there is no money in England, tell them to ask me. There is money in England when you do Airbnb. So I think I have helped someone, even those who were not thinking of doing this. Maybe after you listen to this video, you will think, why not try? And why not try? Why sit on money? So thank you for listening. And we are going to teach each other every now and then. I'll be posting videos, maybe after 2-3 days, depending on the time. Please stay tuned. Subscribe, share, comment, and like. Just hit the button. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.